Hey everybody, Marc from BigAppleHockey here, and today is June 7th, which is my birthday. And it got me thinking of all the great memories that have happened in hockey on this day. Most of the time, my birthday has landed in the Stanley Cup Finals. And while there's been painful memories like this goal by Dwight King, and then flying down to Tampa and watching my New York Rangers lose Game 4 in 2022. But there's been plenty of great memories that happened on my birthday, so let's just review some of them, and let's see if there's any that I forgot. Let's begin 1994. The Vancouver Canucks were looking to even the series versus the New York Rangers, and with the series 2-1 in the Rangers' favor, Vancouver came out with a 2-0 lead, and the Rangers started to mount a comeback in the second period. But Brian Leetch pulled down Pavel Bure on a breakaway and was awarded a penalty shot. Mike Richter, having faced Bure in the All-Star game that year, stopped him on a breakaway attempt. And in the back of his mind, he kind of envisioned what Bure might do. And it led to this penalty shot.
Pacific Coliseum. Here comes Bure against Mike Richter. Saved by Richter! What a save by Mike Richter to stop Pavel Bure!
The Rangers would tie the game, and Alexei Kovalev would give them a lead on the power play, putting them up 3-1 in the series that they eventually won in 7 games.
Kovalev score! A power play goal! Alexei Kovalev gives the Rangers a 3-2 lead.
June 7th, 1997, the Detroit Red Wings, mired in a Stanley Cup drought that has gone on since 1955. They're up 3-0 in the series over the Philadelphia Flyers. Then, the moment of all moments could happen. Leading 1-0 in the second period, Darren McCarty put on this dash that would be the Stanley Cup clincher.
McCarty comes back with Neiman in front of him. McCarty draws. McCarty in. McCarty scores! A magnificent goal! Darren McCarty!
The Red Wings would finally win the Stanley Cup for the first time in decades and would become a dynasty, winning 4 Stanley Cups over the next 11 years. June 7th, 2003. The Devils, already established winners after winning the 2000 Stanley Cup and the 1995 Stanley Cup, were up against Paul Kariya and the Anaheim Ducks. In Game 6, while the Ducks were trying to even the series and send it to a Game 7, Scott Stevens absolutely levels Paul Kariya. Moments later, Paul Kariya would step back onto the Ducks bench, back onto the ice, and this play would come from it.
Into the zone, Sakura kicked it out, got it back near side Kariya. Kariya, the fans want one. Off the floor! On the board! Paul Kariya!
How do you even put into words what Paul Kariya just did right there? You could see in that slap shot, that was just like, get that puck in the net. What a great play by one of the greatest players I had the privilege of watching. And let's go to June 7th, 2018. Leading 3-1 in the series, the Washington Capitals were looking to seal the franchise's first ever Stanley Cup. After the Vegas Knights were able to take the lead, the Capitals were able to tie it in the third period, and Lars Eller would find a loose puck behind Marc-Andre Fleury and seal the Capitals' first ever Stanley Cup.
Connolly saved, driven, score! It's Eller! It's 4-3 Capitals!
And what about the Great Eight? Alexander Ovechkin would get the Conn Smythe and be the first Russian captain ever to hoist the Stanley Cup. But hey, those are just some of the memories I can think of off the top of my head. Guys, you tell me what you can think of. Put it down in the comments below. And what's your favorite memory out of the 4 that I've shared? Personally, I gotta love that Mike Richter save on Pavel Bure. I still have a picture of it up around my house. But
Your ideas are intriguing to me, and I wish to subscribe to your newsletter.